Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 1033, and today's topic is the industrial manufacture of perfume, part 7. And in this part I am going to discuss very important segment of perfume manufacturing, and that is called fixation. And for fixation of the perfumes, we need fixative compounds. And these fixative compounds, they are very important, and they play a very important role. And these fixatives, they determine the success of perfume industry. And these fixatives, they are mixed and with the fragrance. For example, if suppose we are aiming to manufacture a particular type of a perfume, so in that case, first we will be taking solvent, that may be 70 ml. Then 20% we will be taking, that is called perfume compounds. Different type of compounds are available. And in rest of the 10%, here we are going to add 2, 3, 4, 5% of fixatives, fixative compounds. And the main role of this compound is, first thing, that it will make the equilibrium of volatility of those essential oils, and also it will balance the fast evaporation of the perfume so that its duration is long, it can stay longer. This is the main role of fixatives, and that's why it is very important to do carefully fixation of the fragrance molecules by the addition of different type of fixative compounds which are available in the market. Some are from plant sources, they are extracted from flower or from leaf or stem, and others are synthetic ones. And without proper fixation of the perfume ingredients, our success cannot be achieved. So I have given here some I am going to give. So here the fragrance fixatives. So the fragrance fixatives are the chemical substances that restrict the volatility of the fragrance. I have already told you that will check and balance or restrict the evaporation, fast evaporation of the fragrance molecules. That is the main role of fixative compounds, fragrance components, and help prolong the longevity of the aroma. Aroma means fragrance in perfumes. This determines the success of perfume products. Fragrance and flavor fixatives are widely used in different sectors like perfumes, cosmetics, skincare products, and hair care products. There is big global growth, or I can say billion-dollar fixative compound market. So there is a big global growth of fragrance fixatives. Normally, fixatives are the base notes in a perfume, and it is mixed up to 3 to 5% to maintain the slow evaporation of fragrance. That is the main role, and this role is very important role in perfume industry. So now I am going to mention some of the 7 or 8 most important fixatives for perfume industry. Number 1, it is called sclareolide. So sclareolide is structure is given here, and this is the most popular fixative is isolated from number of plants such as saliva, sclera, and cigarra tobacco. This is used in perfume industry to replace the most costly fixative known as ambergris. So ambergris was very costly. So in that place it is replaced by this essential oil from this plant source, that is sclareolide. So from once it is isolated from sclareolide, that oil will work as a fixative in perfume. So in continuation of different types of fixatives in fragrance industries, or we can call perfume industry, number 2 is that is called ISO E super. Actually ISO E super, I call it the mother of all fragrance, and those who are interested to start their manufacturing unit for perfume, they must first purchase ISO E super. The word super is because of its superiority, and they are claiming that it is having woody fragrance, but to my understanding of aroma, it's not having only woody. It can be used for blending, that is called perfume accord, of different resonating odor. Somewhere it is having little rosy, somewhere woody, somewhere it is having muddy, and also sometimes it gives the odor of sandal. So this ISO Super E is beautiful in perfumery industry. Without this, it is incomplete. So that's why I say that ISO is super, is the mother of all fragrance. It is well-known perfume fixative, and it has woody fragrance. This much is mentioned in literature, but I have given you the explanation about it. Number 3 is castoreum. Castoreum, it comes from the animal, and that animal is castor sai, is anal secretion. They secrete from their anal, and this animal is found in forest. It is wild, and while they secrete this, it is having aroma, and with that aroma, the other animals, he is secreting that this is my territory. To claim his territory, it is this fragrance is secreted by the animal, so that other animals, they should know that this particular animal is living within this area. So that is secretion, and this chemical is produced by animal to mark territory belongs to animal, and this fragrance has worldwide recognition as fixative. It is used for vanilla in food industry also. Number 4, ambroxide. Ambroxide, it is widely known for its brand and name is ambroxane. So ambroxane is well-known brand of perfume fixative. It is synthetic and it can create ambergris notes. Only 2 to 5 drops are required because its aroma is very much dense and sparkling. Number 5, sucrose acetate isobutyrate. It is a good emulsifier and widely used as fragrance fixative. That is grass, generally recognized as safe. Number 6, glaxolide. Glaxolide, I will give the second most important chemical compound in perfume industry after iso is super. Glaxolide, it is a synthetic musk. Synthetic musk, is a very, very luxurious natural fragrance. To my understanding, if it is real original musk extracted or got from the animal deer, which is found very rare in Mongolia region near Russia, is very, very rare. And if I am correct, 50 ml of this musk original isolated from animal source is 30 to 40,000 US dollar, and if I convert in naira, it will be millions. So this is really one of the most expensive, but we have this synthetic product, and that synthetic product is actually a glaxolide, and that is used in fragrance industry as fixative. Then number 7 is civet, civet. It is also known as civet musk and is obtained from number of species, and it is obtained from civet oil. So number 8, that is ambergris. Ambergris is also another very expensive and very important fixative. It is also well known as grey amber, and it is very important fragrance fixative. It is produced in the digestive system of whale sperm. So it is actually isolated from the digestive system of that is sea animal, that is called whale, very huge size, and from the digestive system they claim, those who are extracting, that actually the concentration of this ambergris is found in the sperm of the or eggs, you can call, of the whale animal or fish, you can call. But today it is replaced by synthetic compound known as ambroxide. So now widely, globally, in most of the perfume manufacturing industries, the synthetic ones are used, and that is called ambroxide. Number 9 is sclareolide. It is a plant product, and that is grown for its essential oil. The oil is used as fixative in perfume industry. So here, let me make it very clear. Some of the natural products, if I say natural products, means it can be animal origin or plant origin. Especially the animal origin, the fragrance or perfumes, they are very, very costly. And they have very long history of using by our emperors, kings, Raja, Maharaja, and they could afford. But today, like musk and all these, like this one, that is Ambergris and sandalwood oil, we can synthesize, and the synthetic products are available. and they are having 95 to 99% matching, and that's why all these, if we are 100% extracting, isolating or purifying from animal or plant origin, they are very, very costly. If I calculate in naira, they may go up to 400 to 500,000 naira for just 10 ml or 5 ml. But the same thing, once we are putting synthetic ones, it will go for 5,000, 4,000 naira. So today I have discussed the different types of perfume fixatives. In the next lecture, I am going to discuss the different types of blending, that is called perfume accord, and that chapter is also very, very important to understand. And once it is over, that is fixative and blending, then I will give some 1-2 example how to manufacture very, very important fragrance. Some are of international repute, international branded, and some are simply mixture of essential oils. So with this I will stop. Thank you very much for watching the lecture, and I wish that in Nigeria, let chemistry graduates, they should start creating, manufacturing, isolating different type of perfumes, essential oils, fragrances from natural sources. Once again, thank you very much for watching the lecture.